And our next topic speaker is Sakuragi Dorashako from Japan, who will be explaining the psychological process of reading. Take it away.
Ohayo gozaimasu. I am here to discuss the psychological process of reading. Reading is an act of pronouncing letters, putting words together, getting the meaning of difficult terms, understanding a story, or discovering things from reading material based on knowledge. Your schema and stock knowledge or background knowledge and experiences may change. The term schemata means stored knowledge, while schema is the symbol or mental representation of this knowledge. As you read the text, you recall and activate your schema. The act of understanding or making the text meaningful is called comprehension. To have an overall understanding about the text, McWhorter provided the reading processes. First, recognize the printed language. Second, attach or assign meanings to the symbols. Third, use or relate your knowledge or schemata or concepts of the symbols with the author's representation. Fourth, and the last, adjust, modify, or create new knowledge about the text based on merging your knowledge about the author's perception about the printed text.
Another topic that concerns with Mr. Sakuragi's discussions are the reading styles that readers use. There are three types of styles, and these are the bottom-up reading, top-down reading, and the interactive reading. The bottom-up reading concerns with how the text is the most important aspect of reading. It is how the reader gets most of his information and his sources come from mainly from what's on the page. The top-down reading concerns with how most of the information comes from the background knowledge of the reader, and his other information comes from his mind, meaning he can make predictions, generalizations, assumptions, or conclusions as he reads. And the third and last reading style is the interactive reading or the schema reading. This concerns with the aspects of both the bottom-up reading and the top-down reading. It shows how both getting information from the text is as important as using the background knowledge which you have in your mind. Both of these reading styles, the bottom-up reading and the top-down reading, are essential to become a great reader. Because to become a great reader, you have to have more knowledge from your background knowledge in your mind, and the way you get that is to get more information from the text that you read. So the more you read, the more you become a great reader. Thank you. And to finalize our seminar, we will have the last remaining questions from our participants.
My question for you, Mr. Sakuragi, is given this many meanings of reading, I was just wondering if it is really useful in improving our reading abilities.
I think it is helpful because it determines one's manner of understanding a reading material.
Sir Mark, my last question for you is that what are the following gestures or that signal for difficult understanding of the text?
These signs or gestures, as you say, are somewhat like fingers moving slowly along the lines, lips moving while sounding the words, or sub-vocalization or breathing silently to oneself. So, Ms. Guy, did I answer your question?
Yes, sir. Thank you very much.
And so this concludes our seminar for today, and we hope that everyone has learned something new from our information gathered. Thank you. To start off, we have
3, go!
and our guest speaker from Japan, Sakuragi Dorashako Akatsuki Katsudon. Tapos,
Ay, naku, dyan! Go!
And our guest speaker from Tokyo, Japan, Sakuragi Dorajako Akotsuki Katsudon Mitsubishi Sushi.
Ang dami mo!
Very well said, Mr. Parilla. And now we may have the floor open for any questions on the discussion about Ms. Pinedas and Mr. Parilla's. Yeah. Thank you very much, Mr. Parilla. And now, are there any questions from the audience about the discussion from Ms. Pineda and Mr. Parilla?
Na-record na, oh. Ano sabi mo nila?
Game na! Game na!
Christoph, say hi.
Hoy! Tatanong ko na lang.
Gago na.